of course, I kept them to myself back then, which confirms how much safer our world feels now. Yes, there are definitely still issues, but so many more people are awake within this now. Therefore, I will be sharing these communications, from ourselves, as we are all, ACEA. Sue. November 18, 1998. We are all consciousness of Earth's ascension. We are the group consciousness of fifth-dimensional Earth. We call ourselves ACEA because the combination of these four letters has the highest resonance. We are always in search of more conscious members. We say conscious because everyone on planet Earth has a fifth-dimensional self, and every fifth-dimensional being of Earth is a member of ACEA. ACEA is not a club which one has to join. ACEA is a resonance, which represents the combined consciousness of fifth-dimensional Earth. Within the fifth dimension there is no other way. Much as you are joined with your cell phones and other communication devices, we are joined in conscious communication within the no time of our now. However, just as you are individuals, we too are individuals, except that we do not need cell phones or any other mechanical devices to communicate with each other. We wish to speak with you now about fifth-dimensional Earth. We feel your confusion as some writings talk about forming fifth-dimensional Earth. But, of course, you know that it is the lower dimensions that are formed from the higher ones, not the other way around. Therefore, the fifth dimension has been in existence since before the existence of the third and fourth dimensions. The first rule to assist you to perceive your fifth-dimensional reality is, what you believe in your mind, you live in your life. Now, let us look again at our fifth-dimensional world. Close your eyes first and see our fifth-dimensional world with your minds. Believe in this world. Love this world. Open your eyes and again look at your third-dimensional room with your physical eyes. Simultaneously, look at the fifth-dimensional world with your mind. Believe in the vision of your mind, and love that vision. Use your imagination, which is fifth-dimensional thought, to see how your third-dimensional world easily blends into our fifth-dimensional reality. We will assist you by giving you one fifth-dimensional vision on which you can focus. Focus your fifth-dimensional imagination, fifth-dimensional waterfall. Can you hear it flow into the lovely flower-surrounded pool? The waterfall is made of waters of light that radiate lovely fifth-dimensional colors and tones as they fall on the crystal rocks. The pool responds to your thoughts and can be warm or cool, still or churning, depending upon your desire. The view out of your window, which is directly next to you, is of beautiful redwood trees or the ocean, again depending upon your desire. Your desk and computer is your communications center where you can contact any starship, star system, or another earthling. As your consciousness expands into a deep meditative state, the fifth-dimensional world is no longer a realm to imagine, but a place where we live. Your transition is gradual so that you can slowly release all thoughts of limitation and feelings of fear. At first, our fifth-dimensional world may flicker in and out of your awareness. As long as you are able to remain calm and detached from the third and fourth dimensional dramas around you, you will experience a moment of calm joy. Within that moment, the fifth dimension can be perceived. For as long as you can maintain your higher state of consciousness, the lens of your inner eyes will allow you to click into your fifth-dimensional perceptions. You can then continue what you are doing, except that you will do it in a higher dimensional manner. For example, if you are eating and click into the fifth dimension, you will find yourself in a correlate fifth-dimensional location. This fifth-dimensional location activity will subtly change. Since there is no need to eat on the fifth dimension, you will instead be nourishing yourself in a fifth-dimensional way. For example, if you are eating with friends or family, instead of putting food into your mouths, you will be able to feel the nourishing experience of sharing light with loved ones. If you are alone, instead of meditating, you may be moving your body in a creative and joyful way. Or you may simply be breathing in the spirit that is within the light of our fifth-dimensional world. We capitalize the word light here because fifth-dimensional light is very different from third-dimensional light. Light on the fifth dimension is alive with consciousness and can take forms according to your desire. For example, the waters of light on the fifth dimension appear to be fluid, as they are actually liquid light. Liquid light can take any form to appear as water, land, sky, flowers, animals, human, etc. These waters of light bring a form of nourishment into your system as if you could drink them. Also, since you can easily breathe while in these waters, you can swim underwater for as long as you desire. When beings first come to the fifth dimension, they usually need to eat until they can believe that nourishment is free and automatic, and that they do not need to hold any intention towards eating. The need to partake of another life form, whether it is animal or plant, is one of the most difficult changes for new arrivals. This is because of the fear of survival that creates a hunger. Fear of survival is a base program that is established for all third-dimensional life forms. If you did not have fear of survival, actually fear that you will not survive, you would not take the precautions that are necessary to continue your physical existence. Your third-dimensional survival program is very difficult to override, even when your body is no longer three-dimensional. Now allow us to tell you how to enter our world. Joy and peace is the state of consciousness that is necessary to access our reality. Much as one has to choose a number to receive a radio station, you need to choose a state of consciousness to access our fifth-dimensional reality. To expand your consciousness enough to enter our world, you need to detach your consciousness from the fears and dramas of your physical life. Of course, you cannot deny what is happening around you because it is real. But to perceive your reality, you will need to perceive and attend to the higher dimensional octaves of your third-dimensional reality. With practice, you will begin to see the higher dimensions of every aspect of your personal life and of the world about you. For example, let us look at politics. Allow yourself to see the higher dimensional aspects of your myriad 3D conflicts, whether they are bombings, famine, or political unrest. Do you see the peace, unity and love that are being sent down into the third-dimensional darkness? Many people's beliefs are so entrenched in the third dimension that they believe they must go through a physical death in order to accept a new reality. Therefore, for them, it is true. Fortunately, some people are able to believe that they can experience the higher dimensions without dying, but they believe that they must go through a symbolic death first. Therefore, that is true for them. In the third dimension you have the belief that death is leaving life, but to us in the fifth dimension, third-dimensional death is returning to life. Because the consciousness of the masses is quickly shifting, there will be political unrest. As each person changes their personal consciousness, they will wish to change the group consciousness as well. The fifth-dimensional correlate of politics is a harmonious and united group consciousness. Once there is truly a group consciousness, then an external government will no longer be necessary. As each person embraces unconditional love and moves into the fifth dimension, they will have complete rule over their own lower, selfish urges. No external system of rules is necessary when all members of the society can rule themselves. Furthermore, reality is instantly created by your own thought and emotions. If you do not wish to share the experiences of those around you, you simply change your mind by calibrating your consciousness to a higher frequency. Remember, what is in your mind, is in your life. Love, ACEA. January 2, 1999. We are ACEA, returned to commune with you again. Have you been able to see now how your third-dimensional and fifth-dimensional worlds are connected? Today we wish to talk the second rule to assist you to perceive your fifth-dimensional reality, which is, love is the force of creation. We are ACEA, returned to commune with you again. Have you been able to see now how your third-dimensional and fifth-dimensional worlds are connected? Feel the high vibration of your fifth-dimensional reality, and pull that consciousness into your third-dimensional world. Good, now see your fifth-dimensional room around you. Can you hear the waterfall and the birds chirping? Do you see the other animals that share your room with you? They, too, do not need to eat or eliminate, and, Therefore, do not cause you work or effort. Some of these animals in your fifth-dimensional room do not exist in your physical world. They are also true of for some of the flowers and the beautiful colors that they emanate. As you sit in your fifth-dimensional reality, feel how your shoulders relax and your heart opens. Your breath is slow and easy, and you can hear the music of the spheres. Feel the deep love that resonates from our world. Believe that our love will assist you in manifesting all that you desire. Now, take this feeling into your day and carry it with you. This expanded self is who you truly are. The portion of you that appears to be limited, separate, or even afraid, is an illusion. It does not exist. We know that it is difficult for you to comprehend that who you presently see as yourself, is only an illusion and not your true self. Therefore, allow us to explain how this is true. You see, you, all of you in the lower dimensions, are also here with us in the fifth dimension. You went down into the physical plane and got scared. It was the fear that made you forget. Fear caused you to forget to believe that you are really fifth-dimensional. Fear has caused you to forget to love yourself and love the reason you came to third-dimensional Earth. You have all waited and prepared for many lives for this wonderful opportunity to be able to consciously raise your consciousness into the fifth dimension, with the entire planet. What an opportunity! But, you all forgot. Fear made you break the connection with your true, fifth-dimensional self. We of ACEA are like lifeguards throwing life preservers to those who are drowning in their forgetfulness. Grab that line. Keep the connection. Remember that the second rule of manifesting a fifth-dimensional reality is, love is the force of creation. We shall return, for we are you. Hence, we can never leave.